Uh, frustrated, frustrated. Uh, I wasn't gonna do any postings at all today, uh, but I can't make any excuses for this, man. Uh, I know some of my conversations might come out as monotonous or as if I don't give a damn, but I do.
Of what can become has become a kind of chaotic situation that the police are trying to keep under control. So you don't know what the intentions of people are, but certainly when you see people going in and looting, as I've said to them, when you do those kind of things, you only distract from finding solutions to the problems. And
I'm not gonna stop doing what I'm doing. Some shit is defensible, and some of it is not. But we have a whole lot of cowards in our community. And then you got some people that's unafraid and will tell it like it is. Those the one, those are the people that I enjoy being around. Those are the one I care most about. Whatever you race, please do not expect the world to have sympathy for you. Because at this point, as a black man, I don't even have sympathy for you. And what's pissing me off is you keep making excuses for your children. That's the part that pisses me off. It's like you trying to explain the reason why they have a right to be mad, and they don't. They don't. And the minute you become satisfied or complacent or quit, then what you do is you have allowed that type of attitude to grow and fester, and you have unleashed an animal unto the world, and you want the world to hand you some compassion back. At this point, I don't even care no more because I've gotten to the point where I'm trying to save some symptom of hope. Hang on to that last little piece of leaf or branch for the hope. And yet, y'all trying to kill my faith, left in my own African American people. And you're doing a good job of it. I see why people quit. I see why people quit. It's the attitude, y'all don't give a damn. Well, your kids don't give a damn, that's honestly. Care nothing about getting an education, that's honestly. Tearing up your own shit, your own neighborhood, and you want somebody else to have sympathy for you. I'm lay so hard in y'all gonna think I done went down crazy. This shit is intolerable. All the deaths, murders. Damn, a black on black crime. It's just crime, period. We don't care how you describe it. There's no defense of this stuff, man. No one should have to suffer. As in the elderly people in the neighborhood who's crying because they have nowhere to go and they got to deal with that shit. The bullets flying and your sorry ass kids running up. I mean, animals running up and down the street. committing crimes and y'all still scared and you don't want to do nothing, but you holler at the police and you want them to get in trouble, but you still don't want to do nothing. And you talking about you moving. Let me explain something to you about the migrating part of that. You know how you prep yourself to move and you put your stuff in boxes and get it all packed up? That's normal. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with moving. But here's the part about your community. Your community, when it started, was beautiful or new. The only one that's trash in your community is you. And here's the part about the moving. When you move, you taking the same damn shit with you. So the trash go nowhere. You just move from one damn place to the other. So please stop talking about you moving away. You know how you change your neighborhood? You stay there and clean up your shit. That includes taking all your garbage, I mean your children, your philosophy, your talents, or lack thereof. Take that shit and throw it away. You got to start over. Start over. And I feel so bad for the people that's there and really want change and really want to be somewhere else. You can change where you're at. It doesn't have to be that way. It doesn't have to be that way. The only one putting up with it is you. You don't even want to dress your own. You don't want to dress your own behavior. You think it's somebody else's fault. You think it's the white man's fault and anybody else, but you don't want to blame yourself. I done got to the point I ain't got no time but to blame you and what you think is right. Obviously, your shit is wrong.
"16 years ago, I decided to take a coworker out for her birthday because she never had a birthday party.
Essie Mae Horn is telling the story of the day her life changed.
As soon as we locked eyes, he fired.
In 2006, shortly after returning home, a man broke in and shot at Horn and her husband. Her husband died.
I don't know if I kissed my husband's feet or his head goodbye.
10 years later, her twin brother was shot and killed.
And it's like deja vu. My mind going to a dream zone.
Horn is one of several speakers at the Wear Orange for Gun Violence Awareness event at the Charity Apostolic Church. Cornelius Bowser is the organizer and a former gang member.
I'm a former Crip, and we did a lot of damage to our community, so this is our way of paying back.
Bowser now uses his ministry, Shafat Outreach, to educate young people about gang and gun violence.
The main thing to help them change their lives is change their thinking.
San Diego City Attorney Mara Elliott also spoke during the event. She says she supports banning assault rifles.
I certainly appreciate that responsible gun owners should have the ability to protect themselves, but do they need military-grade weapons? I don't see the logic in that whatsoever.
As for Horn, she not only speaks about gun violence awareness and prevention, but advocates for more mental health resources to help people cope with trauma.
A lot of stuff needs to change, but through time and through events like we're having today, it will change because we're coming together in positivity and greatness.
And everybody and everything on the paper saying he's full of shit. Guess what? You is too, as a parent. Based on the stuff that's out there, you have very little to no chance at all to see your family succeed and grow and prosper. So that's an invalid argument. My boy was just there. He ain't had nothing to do with bullshit. He was a part of the scene. And the scene that caused that. You rocking with a whole group of boys and somebody doing some dumb shit and then you don't want to keep it real. Go all the way into jail with them. That's keeping it real. Say, I was the one, I was with him. I'm ready to go to jail. That's the only thing that make me give y'all hope. That's what my mind thinks about. Everybody want to believe in their kid, but when you know your kid is full of shit, what you doing going down to jailhouse for? If you know the killers and you know who they are and you know they kill who and you know when it happened and you still don't say nothing. Know what that means? Tells me you just as guilty. And you don't give a damn about your own people. I'm on here crying every day because I care. I'm on here crying every day because I was raised by a good mother. I'm on here crying every day because I had a father who gave a damn. And the only thing that's been keeping uh, the black community afloat is the black woman. And she don't even have all the shit together because the teachers that I've been taught by no longer exist. So you have everybody in the community pent up, frustrated, but yet won't go to the extra mile to change it for themselves. Because you could change your house, you could tell the neighbor how to change their house, you could tell the street how to change their block, and then you could change the entire neighborhood. Same old message I've always been preaching. That little spark of hope that I always talk about. But shit ain't gonna change until you do. I know who they put on the news every night. And you sit there and throw your whole entire life away. The youngest, the best part, the healthiest part of your life. The sad part is it'll get worse before it get any better. And you know why? Because of you. And the ones that sit by and know information and know what the problem is and know who's causing it, you just as guilty. Because you've been silent for too long. I don't respect you. I don't respect a coward. And I don't respect no thugs. Because you care less about humanity as a whole. You could care less about how things are going. You get mad enough, get your ass out the damn house and go tell a neighbor. And you ain't got to listen to none of the shit I'm saying. I tell you what you can do. You can cut this shit off and go watch First 48. Or keep talking about somebody come. Ain't nobody gonna come see me. Ain't nobody gonna come see me. Be the first. If you never met a man in your life before, you're gonna meet one that day. You need to get your shit together. You and your kids. You got young black men sitting here doing some of the dumbest shit and then going to jail for little or nothing because you can't sit your ass down somewhere. And now you got to go do 30 years. And the real killers sitting up in the jailhouse, they just as ignorant as you are. But the only saving grace is they locked up. And that's the saving grace, not for them, but for the community as a whole. Less motherfuckers we got to deal with. People with a conscience turn these motherfuckers in. And I mean today. If you want shit better, if you want better things to happen for you and your family, quit moving. Stand your goddamn ground. If you need to get a gun, get a damn gun. I done got to that point. I don't carry a gun. I'm gonna die how I came into this world, empty handed. Goddamn clowns out here. And you expect somebody to respect that shit. Somebody just killed a 5-year-old girl the other day. 2 weeks before that, a 4-year-old was killed. A month before that, a 9-year-old was killed. 4 days before that date, a 5-month-old baby was shot in the head. I ain't gonna never stop. And because of these old people that are totally defenseless, you kicking in their door, shooting and killing them, and then you won't come out there with nothing but a jar full of change. That was the most ignorant thing I seen on the first 48. The man came out with $3 in change, and you done killed a 70-something-year-old man. and then you want to walk back in like shit is all good. Don't work like that, brother. I ain't got that much damn forgiveness. God, man, I don't have that. I don't have that. I don't have that anymore. You didn't do it in the beginning, so why the hell are you here now? And they're getting younger and younger because they think it's cool. Well, if you think it's cool to kill people in your teens or early, your childhood, and you think you ain't gonna face no justice because you've been saying this shit all this time, you got another damn thing coming. People getting upset and they're getting tired. And they're tired of looking at you. And they're tired of letting you get away with it. Well, I'm one black man that's willing. So that means throwing you into a zoo and never letting you out. At this point, I don't give a damn. I'm trying to save kids and babies. Grown ass man who can't come outside his house and defend his house and neighborhood. You a punk. And on social media, big dumb ass sitting there making rap videos on YouTube and telling on your damn self. You're not even smart with it. You actually think it's cool to go out here and kill another black man? Fuck you and the rest of the people that's with you. You ain't your whole damn clique. All y'all bunch of punks. Sit around them damn shooting ARs in the house and killing innocent people. And you think the people ain't supposed to fight back? Expect no shit like that, man. On social media, TikTok and everywhere else, bragging about killing your own people. And everybody sit around laughing at your stupid ass. You don't change you because you don't want to change. And the few people that's got any kind of courage, I'm with you. Anything we got to do. But these sorry ass brothers, I'm back. And my foot gonna stay so far up your ass, you gonna hear me kicking your ass tonight. The time is now. I'm on your ass. And this shit is embarrassing. See shit coming over the damn news every damn day, and y'all sitting on y'all trifling ass. And you want me to stop talking. Shit, you waiting on long. Nah, dog. I had a father. I got a mother. I had a stepfather. I had grandfather. I know who I belong to. 75% don't even know really who y'all belong to. And I'm talking about blood. Real blood. That's a damn shame. That should tell you something is wrong. That should tell you something is wrong. Mentally, we are lost. I'm talking about speaking on not the behavior wise. Actually, think about it. How many kids out there don't know who their father is? And you think that got something to do with white man? Nope. It has something to do with you and your behavior. If you ain't understand what I just said, let's put it to you like this. I'm gonna keep it real. Know who the fuck you laying down with. Plain and simple. And you won't have to worry about going back and trying to figure this shit out and getting on Judge Judy and then down way else trying to figure out who your father is. Or on Maury. And then you're sitting up there looking stupid because you hear the words that we already know. Not the father. Know who in the hell you laying down with. And you won't have this problem. 4 and 5 damn kids and you won't know who the hell the damn. No. This shit is intolerable. And that's for the female. you want the world to feel bad for you. You want the world to be angry with you. Everybody can see through your bullshit now. That shit is not gonna happen.
I mean, people being targeted. They're being targeted. The people know what they're going to do before they do it, and they know who they're going to go for before they go and do it. And this is why I tell them to keep the door locked. So because people come around and they try doors to see if doors is open and stuff. That's why I say whether morning, noon, or night, keep the door locked. It doesn't matter if it's daytime or nighttime, because people don't care. People want what they want. Do not come in here because I ain't got. So you'll be wasting your time coming in here because I ain't got. You'll be right. You'll just come to kill me. Period. Tell them no. Don't come on this block doing that because this is our community and we have to take care of our community. This is why this is happening because people are overseeing and not paying attention. They pay attention. They see what's going on, but they're standing in the blind and see it happening and won't do anything about it. And that's why all these crimes and stuff is going on because people are afraid to stand up to these people. Go somewhere and get a job. You able, you capable to go get a job. Come on, y'all young. Y'all still got a whole life ahead of y'all. Y'all bodies are pretty good help if you can go kick somebody's damn door and then you got enough help to go flip burgers at McDonald's. That's it, that's all. But they have to help so we can get our community back in order. And then they get drunk and then they want to kick trash and all that stuff. Come on, go kick rocks somewhere and stop all this nonsense. It's unnecessary. What's your message to the people that are dealing with? Now, come on, y'all. Like, look, the people work hard for their stuff, and it's unfair. Like, go somewhere and get a job or something. Why do you want to take from somebody? Like, you don't get no blessings from that, and it's uncool. And people got kids and stuff. Like, now this is Christmas time coming up, so people will be doing a lot of robberies and stuff. But y'all not thinking that people got kids, and some of these kids probably y'all kids too that y'all taking from and don't even care, and it's unacceptable. And it's not fair, and it's not right.
That we're in the same spot. But right now, we're traveling in the same directions, but on two different roads. And on the long part of your course, you find yourself going back towards the beginning. That means you just went in a down circle and ain't went no down way. Stupid ass. Good night. And you know what to do. Get at me, dog. Punk ass.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, no, this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits, some losing shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live or choose to dip, you choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
Yeah. There's no mercy in this world, just hunger-thirsty persons in different versions. Each new update, that shit worsens. Why? Pull back the curtain and you'll see the different vermin. We all have different burdens that all seem to cause disturbance. Yo, so do me a favor, don't treat me like a neighbor. Don't need the different flavors of your problems just to savor. I've got my own issues, I need a comb to get through. Don't need to groan with you, just go get your own tissue.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
That's it, the end of the song. Next time you'll sing along. Trust me, there's nothing wrong. I just need to carry on, cause society's a myth, put there to make you sit. Listen to what they give. Don't ask questions, shut your lid. Yeah, don't ask questions, shut your lid. I need to run away from this and go get off the grid. Feel like my brain is overloaded, man, I'm losing it. Don't let them tell you what to do, man.